Welcome to Enchanted Tarot. This is for the sign of Virgo for the month of June. It is a general reading, so it will not resonate with each and every one of you who are watching. If this does not sound like your story, check your moon and your rising sign. Your messages could be there. If not, check back in the following week when I put out a new message for your sign. So let's just jump right in here. There was news that had originally, in the beginning, initially is the word I'm looking for, made you happy. But, I mean, this could have been what I feel it was, actually, was a new opportunity, possibly with someone from your past, but you chose to walk away from it. You, for whoever this is for, or you are thinking of doing so, okay? And if you are thinking of doing so, then maybe after this reading, you may change your mind. So, this is somebody who's too afraid. They could be holding on to something and afraid to step out of that little safety net that they have. This is someone believing they have just cause or reason to do something. And what that is walk away from a relationship. Just to throw in the towel, walk away. You can see a new beginning that maybe has a false start here. Why? Because somebody felt it was too risky. You see, they begin to sculpt. Here's the new beginning in the Ace of Coins, or the offer for it, and this was the good news that came in. And you see this little gnome, he begins to sculpt it, to put an effort to build it, but then he stops and he pauses and he looks at it, and from what I'm seeing is he suddenly decides it's too risky. It could be that he believes he has just cause, so there must be a reason for it, for this pause, for this sudden change of mind. It could have to do with fears. Somebody maybe just suddenly gets cold feet. Because the Eight of Swords is here. This is a lot of little fears that keep somebody trapped in that, mindset of, I just don't see a way out of here or out of this. And so here they are looking at that coin, studying it. You see, they're taking a real close look at it. And what do? They decide to reject it. Okay? And escape the situation. Maybe even sneak off in the night. But now that type of behavior, it's like a sudden something that suddenly grips somebody. It's like they take a very impulsive decision out of fear. And that action kind of is like digging them a deeper hole, really. They shut somebody out because maybe they fear something is lacking, or they fear the person's not loyal or faithful to them, but something is lacking. Or that they feel the person's not being straight with them. They may not even have any proof of this. This could be all in the mind. But then I feel like they end it for sure because the Hierophant's in the reverse here. Ace of Wands in the reverse, so they end it here in the near future if they haven't already done so. But then they have a sudden onset of guilt, a sudden, uh, their conscience starts eating at them, or they've got this sudden realization that, oh, maybe I jumped the gun. Maybe I did something too quickly, and maybe I should have thought about this. Maybe I should have gotten proof. And so it's like now they want to apologize. See, they're viewing this situation as I have clarity, but um, maybe this other person might be feeling betrayed by me. Um, maybe uh, maybe I still have a chance, or maybe it's not really over. Maybe I can heal this. I feel that you you could be drowning your sorrows. You could have very deep emotions that will surface here. A lot of regret is being shown. A realization of how much you really do love this person, and that perhaps you should have used logic when it came to that decision that you made. It could be, with the card of oath here, it could be that somebody broke a promise to you. And that could be the reason. Whatever this is, there are feelings of guilt. Now, I'm saying you, but I mean, it could be reversed. This energy can be vice versa. This is really learning something by experience. Having jumped the gun, took a decision too impulsively, and now there appears to be consequences. You're hoping to be able to bring back the peace and harmony here because you're suffering right now. It's possible that you brought the other person heartbreak too, in that decision. And you're here stuck in this energy and you're hoping to be able to fix things, but you're not really making the effort yet. And again, this could be out of fear, perhaps, of facing up to something that you're guilty about, you or them. So in this case of this card of experience, you may have to apply past lessons, wisdom gained from this experience, in order to see new growth here. Right now, with this card I see you have here of complicated, things feel very complex. There can be many elements to consider that it's like next to impossible to understand them all in the moment. when you really, really want to find the answer. Only time will help you to fit all of the pieces of this puzzle together. Um, don't try to figure it out. Let it take its natural course, because it is happening the way it is for a reason. You feel as though you've lost your way, but this angel asks you to be patient, um, because a ray of hope is coming. It will soon appear. Um, this angel acts as a guide, a beacon for those who have lost their way in life or fallen into despair, inspiring them with the choices to make their lives meaningful again. There's a lot of anxiety, a lot of worry here over something that somebody has done, guilt, learning their lesson the hard way. So is it really over? This is reappearing in your outcome. Something stinging would have been said, and you have, from this impulsive action that you took that may have hurt somebody, you or them, wisdom has been gained. You can see it here. See, here's that Ten of Swords reappearing. Here's the Knight of Swords, who had some very stinging words to say, but wisdom has been gained here. And the ray of hope I spoke about, it is coming, because this Queen is a card of inspiration. And so it's like something, a new way is going to present itself. And this is this angel that's helping. It's going to present itself. That is going to, it's like an idea that's just going to pop into your head, you or them, that's going to show you what to do to be able to heal this. This is I don't know if I read this card, but it is a card of an apology, an expression of love. So it could be that an apology is either coming to you, or you will be possibly apologizing to someone if this was you. It can also be an offer of love or a profession of one. So that is what I have for you. So although, it seems it's like you've kind of lost your way here, made a bad decision or an impulsive one, you or them, it is going to clear up. You're going to be able to work this out. I thank you for watching, for liking and sharing my videos, and for subscribing. Also, thank you to everyone who has sent in a donation, and I wish you all the best. Many blessings.